What's up, guys? Devil Dog Gamer here. We're back with some more KSP, and we're going to start the War series again. But today we're going to do a little bit of testing, because there's some cool new additions and things that I've made that I really want to test out, and I think you guys would quite enjoy it. So right here, we got ourselves a nice little SH-60 Seahawk. I didn't actually build the chopper. I downloaded it off of Kerbal X, and the reason I did that was I've been building choppers, but I've been having a hard time building them small enough and working to fit on the back of this. Yes, that is right. We have boats and destroyers and shit like that. This is like a super small one. I mean, you can see the size of it compared to the Kerbal. It's just ridiculous. But on it, we've put a torpedo, because we're gonna go try to torpedo a sub I've placed at the bottom down here. And there is actual sonar. There's a little sonar buoy. And the problem I've been having is trying to get sonar to be dropped into the water, but I think I've figured it out. And there's only one way that seems to work. So we're gonna give that, we're gonna give that a shot. So first thing I need to do is extend this winch. There we go. And then let's go back to Valentine. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this. And, oh, well. What exploded? What blew off of you? Something exploded. Oh, damn it, my winch. Son of a bitch. Welcome to Kerbal. Alright, so we're trying this again. Let's extend that. Okay. Let's get Valentina out. And let go. There you go. Why don't you grab that? Grab it. There we go. And plug that. Okay. So that's good. Now we just got to get her back in the chopper. Best way I've seen to do it is to climb the torpedo. Yep. Climb the torpedo. Jump. And climb up there. Oh, son of a bitch. Welcome to my life. The life that is Kerbal. Should probably put a ladder over here, just saying. There we go. Okay. Now, from there, what we do is we hit this little decoupler. Okay, and then retract it. Bam! Now we have sonar, and it's all locked up, ready to go. Okay, that makes sense. Now, the thing I've seen about the chopper is I need to actually lower the RPM to around like 700-800 to get it to do its thing. So we'll give it a shot and see if anything's messed up with it. Yeah, she's a little hard to control. You can control a lot of stuff in here, like brake lock. There's a hover button. I can hit the lights in here, which is a cool little cockpit for it. These things are uber hard to control. And if you're wondering how I got all this extra stuff, SM statics and curb inside is what I used. Okay, so let me increase my rotor power a little bit more. About 800 might do it. So we still have a little ways to go before we hit this son of a bitch. There is a hover mode, which makes this 1,000 times easier, but it's weird when you activate it, so you have to pay attention. And the vertical speed indicator up here is also a big selling point of this chopper. The weird thing is, since this chopper is scaled down, if I use a normal size torpedo, it was about the size of the actual chopper. So we're using a very small yield torpedo. Small warhead, like not even probably gonna damage anything, but the fact is we want the sonar to work and to be able to use the sonar to send targeting data to the torpedo. Now the sub should be out over past this rock, so we're gonna hover right around here and drop the sonar buoy in and see what we can pick up. So we're gonna start lowering ourselves a little bit. just want to slow down. We gotta watch the vertical speed in the top. We just need to get a little lower. And I'm gonna open this up so I can hit hover whenever we're in a good position that I like. Fucker! Oh, she's still unstable. Okay, maybe, what was it, third time now? Second time's the charm? It definitely doesn't like to hover at all. So we're definitely gonna get out of here and maybe keep the angle of attack a little lower. I think that was too much of an aggressive slowdown, and that's what killed it. So try to keep it as low as possible. Slow her down a bit more. I know I can hover, I've done it before. Let's see if I can get the hover here. Okay, we're now hovering. So let's go ahead and turn on the radar. Extend. No, come on! You were so close! So close! Wait, we're still alive somehow. Just speed her up a bit. Turn off the hover. Disable hover, speed up. Oh, it just does not like this. Maybe if I crank the RPMs a bit more. Oh, we lost our tail rotor, that doesn't help. Jesus! Maybe on 926, we'll do the tail rotor at about 830. That might be the way to go with this. Let's activate. And activate. I mean, it works. We know this thing works. It's the question of, can we get it to hover long enough for us to drop anything? We might have to just drop the sonar buoy still in motion. Let's go ahead and extend. I mean, this buoy shouldn't really change much of the dynamic, per se. No! Why? Why is this? Come on. Okay, we got it. I feel like we really, like, the second this thing hits the water is where we start having problems. So I want to keep it nice and slow. Hit the water in a good hover. Have the buoy hit the water in a good hover. Okay, let's throw it into hover. Okay, that's basically gonna keep it where it needs to be, almost. See, there's the sub right there. You can see it. Okay, let's extend it. No! What happened? It ran out of power. It ran out of electrical charge is what happened. So that's what's going on. Okay. Okay. Now we figured it out. Alright, so we got a bunch of solar panels on it. We're not losing any electrical power, it doesn't seem like. So we're going to go ahead and start up everything. And where do I want that? Around 900. So we're not going to have any more power issues. At least I think we're not going to have any more power issues. We'll see though. So it might be a little more controllable. Alright. If this works, this will be the coolest fucking thing in Kerbal Space Program ever. But that's what KSP is. Trial and error. Everything's trial and error. Okay. We're going to turn on the radar. Not losing any electrical power. Extend the sonar. It's like weighing us down super hard. Okay, there's something right there. We got a lock. I don't know what it is. We got a lock. Fire. Bring it back up, bring it back up, bring it back up, bring it back up. Up, 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 up. Ah, fuck. Okay. Retract! Retract it! Oh my god, this thing is like straight up pulling us down. No! No! Oh. Oh. Oh! When objects have some weight to them, it makes everything terrible. Son of a bitch. Alright, I really feel like this is it. This is the time we're really gonna do it. I hope so, because I'm tired of wasting my time with this. I'm telling you, man, and everyone always asks, like, oh, why don't you do the war videos? The wars. This is why. This is the reality of the war videos. And what the hell? Let me drop that RPM down a little bit. Really, dude? Really? Okay, we're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it this time. There's only so much more of this I can take. This is the single hardest craft I've ever worked with in Kerbal. It is beyond annoying, this thing. Beyond annoying. And all I want to do is just fire a simple torpedo. Like, how difficult is that? You would think it wouldn't be that difficult, but it is. Okay, you can see the sub right over there. You can see it. Are we losing electrical? No, we're not. Okay, good. Okay, let's turn on the radar. Let's bring the range down a bit. Okay, and let's extend it until it hits the water. Honestly, it just looks like the only target is this boat. So we'll fire on the boat. And fire. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh! Oh, it actually worked! The helicopter got destroyed in the process, but it actually worked. Why couldn't we target that thing, though? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why we couldn't do it. Alright, so I made a crude little PT boat. This is our third attempt to get this working. All I wanted to be able to do is take the torpedoes and target the sub. The sub down there has sonar, engines are on, full power. It should be good to go, but for some reason, we're not seeing it. Yep, the only thing I can target is surface vessels with the torpedoes. That stinks. Maybe a radar data receiver? Radar warning? No. GPS coordinator. See, that stinks. And it uses radar. And fire. Fire. I don't know. I feel like there were so many more options. And see, we catch the torpedoes on sonar, but we can't catch the sub. Maybe the sub's too far down. I don't know. I don't know. It stinks. Maybe there's a way we could data link some stuff. I don't know. This is going to take a lot of just messing around, because this is an aspect of Kerbal that I've never explored before, and holy shit. This is also an aspect I've never explored before. Oh, ridiculous. But yeah, I really want to get subsurface warfare. We can do surface warfare, no problem. But I want to get subsurface warfare working because I feel like the subs and the boats are going to be a huge new tool for us to use in making a series. If you happen to know of a way to make this work, let me know in the comments below, because I've tried everything so far and I don't know what I'm missing, but the subs should be able to pick up. It's not that far down. I mean, it's totally working right now. Yeah, it has its own charge. Yep. I don't know. It's just something I want to get working. But yeah, definitely we're going to start doing some surface warfare. But these ships are a lot smaller than you think, so it's kind of lame. But we're definitely going to get it working because this is going to be a really cool aspect of it. Anyways, boys, you want to see more? Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace.